Historically, chess must be classed as a game of war. Two players direct a conflict between two armies of equal strength upon a field of battle, circumscribed in extent and offering no advantage of ground to either side. The players have no assistance other than that afforded by their own reasoning faculties, and victory usually falls to the one whose strategic imagination is greater, whose direction of forces is more skillful, and whose ability to foresee positions is more developed. Harold Murray, 1913.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Y'all already know what to do. Really ain't nothing new. Y'all already see what's on the screen. Like, share, subscribe. Ain't no in between. Like, share, subscribe. Ain't no in between. Nah, I mean. That word, though. What's the word? Yeah, studying. I was doing a little. Yesterday, I was doing a little, what you call it? Little practice. I don't know if anybody tapped into my live stream, but I was operating in silence. I was getting, had the, and the Alakine defense. I mean, I'm not too sure if that's how you pronounce it. I know it's a awkward word name, but I did the Alakine defense, whatever the case may be. Let's see what else we got. Put the chat box back up. Hold up. Just in case anybody active. I got two plays I gotta go against. Check it out though first. Yeah, this is the Alakine defense. I still got that box open. That's crazy. That's I was just practicing the Alakine defense. So I documented that. It's in my archives on my I got a secondary YouTube channel. It's called the AGameOfWar. This one, the primary channel is Brain Gambit. Secondary one is a Game of War. I basically upload all of my games and all of the all the history of my chess recordings into a playlist called Archives. It's called like probably something called a Game of War Archives. So y'all could follow that, you know, just in case y'all want to see my progression. I don't know who care about me, but just in case y'all want to see my progression, you heard? I did the Alacon defense. I'm gonna show y'all real quick before I make a move on these two players. Ready? I start with the let me show y'all where I was at. So basically I went to learn, right? I went to lessons and openings, right? That's the two things I'm going back and forth on, right? I started with the Alacon defense. I already did the Alacon defense before, but you click learn openings, right? I already watched the Alcon defense, but I'm just trying to lock in and document it, right? So all of these things, I need to go in chronological order. I thought I was going in chronological order though. Thought I was going openings, and then open say openings. Which one was it? Yeah, exactly, right? Four Knights defense. I seen the Four Knights defense. I went straight down to the Alcon defense, right? Oh, learn. This is it. Learn every chest opening. I think I clicked on that, right? Learn every chest opening. Dang. Well, I know I just got the Alacon defense down pat right now. I know I got the Alacon defense down pat, right? And then after I do the Alacon defense, I go to basically learn. I go to openings. Alacon defense is I think is a particular opening. So I go to opening. I go to drills. See, right there last time. Openings, learn openings. I got it's all underneath drills though. This is the one I clicked on. Train, practice, right? Train, practice, openings. E4 openings. I think I clicked on. There we go. Now we at the right spot. Clicked on E4 openings. Then I clicked on the Alacon defense, right? Click on learn. And that's the video you watch right there. That's the video I seen. Right? So, okay, there we go. That's the place to be. Learn. Let's see if it's the same video. Yep, Sam Copeland. That's the same person. Right? That's how you do it. Go to drills, right? You know, I might as well just make these moves against these two players. Shout out to the member en passant too, man. Let me see what move he made. I'm gonna go straight to the what you call it, man. Yeah, that was something else, right? What's that? Nah, we good, we good. All right, I got an idea. I got an idea, right? I I gotta calculate. I gotta calculate in my mind because this is you know this person could be watching, right? What's that up? Right? We're on a roll right now. All right, that's the move, right? That's the move I'm going with, right? And the next let's see what the next player made. Universe 313. I see somebody want to get a game going. Like 305. Dangerous. Dangerous, right? I see you, Dangerous. Let me make this move real fast, then we can play. Dangerous 305. Dangerous Dan. Dangerous Dan. I got you, Dangerous Dan. I'm gonna send you one after. I'm gonna send you a game after. I just gotta lock in with this move right here. It might be a quick move I gotta make, but we're just gonna see. Okay, what happened then? Okay. Yeah. Alright, Dangerous Dan. I'm about to send you a request right now. Dangerous Dan. Oh, the Dangerous Dan playing right now. Okay. Alright, so just send me a request when you're done. I'm gonna go back to the training, whatever. I might get locked into the training. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's a very good teaching. So Alacon defense, Caracan defense. You doing the Caracan defense again, right? You know what? I should just play with this. I just play with the viewers today. I ain't even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna do that later. I'm just try to solve some puzzles. This one counts.
You have a big opportunity. Plan out your next moves carefully.
We take that. So we take this. We take that. We take that. Right, we can do that, right? This is worth 5 points. 5 points. That's 10, right? That's 10 points. 1, 2. That's 10. This is worth 9. Is that sufficient though? You could take this, right? What if they take that? You come back here. You take that. You can do that. Or, bam. Wait a minute. No, that's piece right there. That's not it. That's not it. Not it at all. Take. No, that's not it. And it's probably a difficult puzzle right there. It's not too much they gave you too. You have this is a hint. You have a big opportunity. Plan out your next move, right? Oh, somebody commented, right? Why can't I see it? Why can't I see the comment? Somebody commented in let me go to my chat. Okay, it was something else. Alright, I'm locked in on this. I don't like getting things wrong, man. We trapped? Are we trapped? We come here too, but that's really we come here, here. They take, I take. No, I'm gonna lose a piece. I'm gonna lose material. Attacking that piece too. I ain't gonna lie, I don't see. This is a tricky situation right here, man. This is tricky. I don't know why I got into the puzzles right now, because I don't like getting them wrong. So, I don't know. I think the only move I can make is to come here, but is that the move to make? If I come here, they could take that. No, they can't take that because it's protected, right? So this is my next move carefully. I think it's to come here. Cause yo, I'm gonna end up getting this wrong, man. If I come there, they can't take that because that's protected, right? That look like the best move to make, but it might be a brilliant move behind this madness, man. So I'm just trying to. I'll take that and come here. Take that. Okay, that was the best move. I was thinking too much. Right? Kill that.
Bingo. You got it.
Yo, that was going extra hard. It was like, man, look, I ain't going against another puzzle again, man. I ain't even going. I ain't gonna try to solve another puzzle. It is what it is, man. It's 2016. I leave it like that. All right, Caricon defense. Let's check it out real fast. Let's learn. Let's learn. Let's learn. Wow. They got a whole bunch of videos on the Caricon.
Hello and welcome everybody. This is Grandmaster Sam Shanklin, and I have received more messages than I can count from a lot of different people saying they really want a series on the Caro-Kann. And I've decided it's finally time to give them what they want. So we're going to get started. So the Caro-Kann defense is characterized by when white plays e4, which is a very common opening move, which gains space in the center and controlling the e5 and f5 squares and opens up lines for the bishop and the queen, and it's just a very common opening move. Black has a lot of ways to respond. There's e5, which is a symmetrical game. There's e6, which is the French defense, hoping to counter with d5. There's c5, which is the Sicilian, and there's some other miscellaneous ones that I won't mention, but the one we're going to look at today is the Caro-Kann defense, c6. So at first sight, this does not look enormously logical because it seems like, well, white's advanced a pawn 2 squares, we've advanced at 1, but while we advanced at 1 square, we're also blocking the square that our knight might really like to go to on c6, and we haven't opened up any lines for any of our pieces except for this one for the queen, but it seems a little bit dubious. There's c5, controlling the e5 and f5 squares and opens up lines for the bishop and the queen, and it's just a very common opening move. Black has a lot of ways to respond. There's e5, which is a symmetrical game. There's e6, which is the French defense, hoping to counter with d5. There's c5, which is the Sicilian, and there's some other miscellaneous ones that I won't mention, but the one we're going to look at today is the Caro-Kann defense, c6. So at first sight, this does not look enormously logical because first d5 is inspired by one. We're going to get started. So the Caro-Kann defense is characterized by when white plays e4, which is a very common opening move, which gains space in the center and controlling the e5 and f5 squares and opens up lines for the bishop and the queen, and it's just a very common opening move. Black has a lot of ways to respond. There's e5, which is a symmetrical game. There's e6, which is the French defense, hoping to counter with d5. There's c5, which is the Sicilian, and there's some other miscellaneous ones that I won't mention, but the one we're going to look at today is the Caro-Kann defense, c6. So at first sight, this does not look enormously logical because it seems like, well, white's advanced a pawn 2 squares, we've advanced at 1, but while we advanced at 1 square, we're also blocking the square that our knight might really like to go to on c6, and we haven't opened up any lines for any of our pieces except for this one for the queen, but it seems a little bit dubious. But then we'll see the real point, which is that black is hoping to strike back in the center with d5. So let's say white plays the normal move, d4, to gain more space in the center, open up more lines. Black will immediately strike back with d5. And now he's putting pressure on white's center right away. So I know there's a series already on chess.com where it's suggested for white to capture on d5, but I think this already is immediately playing into black's hands, because after c takes d5, we're seeing the point. Black now has 2 central pawns, and white only has 1. And already, I believe black has an entirely adequate game. I mean, okay, white should almost certainly try to play a little more aggressively than that series and play c4, but in any case, we'll go over some of that stuff later. For now, I'm just sort of trying to give you the basic feel of it. So after d4, d5, black has opened up a line for his bishop, and he's trying to take his own stake in the center from the side while not creating a completely symmetrical position so that he has chances to create some dynamism. And what I really like about the Caro-Kann is very solid. It's a good way to fight for equality right away, but it's also not like a boring, I'll shake your hand with a draw kind of equality. It's an equality where, if you realize it, you'll always have a little bit of something to play for. So in any case, this is the main starting position of the Caro-Kann, and there's a million different moves here. The old main line is knight to c3, which defends the pawn on e4. There is f3, which is sort of the fantasy variation. I actually already covered a video on this once. There is e5, the advanced variation, which I think is the most challenging variation around nowadays. There's e takes d5 with the Panov after c4. I've covered a few games that I've played in this variation too. And they're miscellaneous. White has other moves in this position. He can play knight c3, d5, and knight f3. This is the two knights. And really, there's literally just a ton of different tries. So I'm not going to go into every single one in tons of detail, but I'm going to try to give you a relatively sound repertoire that you can rely on. So in the first video here, I'd like to discuss just some sidelines that I think we should get out of the way first. They're sort of more of it's options that maybe you'll see at the club level that are kind of tricky but really aren't going to do any serious damage. And then we'll do a video on the main line and on the advance and then on the Panov, and we'll do some more of the meaty stuff. So let's start with the sideline that goes knight c3, d5, knight f3. This is known as the two knights variation of the Caro-Kann. And I've actually played this once in my life. Maybe more than once, actually, but I've had some pretty good results. But realistically, black has nothing to fear. So, essentially, black has a few options. The problem is, it's a little bit awkward for him to find a good move. Because let's say he plays knight f6, which looks like a natural move, putting pressure on the center.
Sure.
White will strike back with e5, and now the knight probably should go to d7, and now d4. And the problem is black would really like to attack this d4 pawn with c5 somehow, but in order to do that, he's probably got to play e6. And now we have a French defense down a tempo, and I don't think that's what anybody wants here. The main point of the Caro-Kann is that if you compare it to the French defense, sorry, this is going a little bit backtrack, but the French defense starts e4, e6, d4, d5, and there's a lot of similar moves, knight d2, knight c3, and e5, namely, but basically, the French defense would make more sense at first glance because you've played e6, which leaves this square open for your knight and opens up this bishop. But the problem is you're left with this chronically bad French bishop on c8 who's never capable of going outside this pawn chain on e6. So when you play the Caro-Kann, your point is you might be a little bit slower, but you want to develop your bishop before playing e6. So after this idea, knight c3, d5, knight f3, if we play knight f6 after e5, knight g4, d4, what we'd really like to do is play bishop jumps over knight on f5 and then e6. But we can't quite do that, and this is an awkward situation. So the move I recommend is bishop to g4. I think this is a very strong move. So white now plays h3. And black has a few options, or two really. He can take the knight or retreat the bishop. I'm going to recommend that black captures the knight, and then queen takes f3, e6. So the point is we sort of have a kind of French defense structure here, but we've exchanged off our bad bishop. And now white has the bishop here, but they're not particularly active yet. And I think black has a very natural plan to develop his pieces. I'd recommend fianchettoing the king's bishop. So, for example, say, I think white's best move here is d3, and now knight d7, and a lot of the time white will play a3 just to stop bishop b4. In fact, maybe he could even play bishop b4 here. I don't know. That's something you could look up on your own. I've never really put too much thought into that, but after some...
I don't like this one right here, but we're just gonna play it through. I really don't like the teachings of him. How he said that us pushing this right here and him kicking our knight, that's logical because yeah, you don't really want to do that, I understand what he's trying to say, but come on, man, that's a waste of time, and you know, that's a waste of time saying that. I understand what he's trying to do. He's probably trying to tell you moves not to make, but come here. Of course, they're gonna push that. Then you're gonna have to come here. Then if you come here, you're basically blocking in. All the pieces wasn't at this same position right here. You know, it is probably there's a whole bunch of videos on the Caro-Kann, so I'm just trying to go through all of them and see what's because it's always something you might miss. So I'm just trying to see what I could use. When I watched the first Alacon defense, there was a lot of things I learned from that. This video right here it's called the complete Caro-Kann slide first, so it's probably just like an introduction. So that's probably why he just kind of threw me off with that horrible move when you put this out, and you're just gonna kick the knight, and then the knight comes here, and then the whole you can't move pieces around because it's blocking a lot of pieces that haven't been developed yet on D7, but yeah, whatever.
Like a3, knight d7, d3. I'd recommend fianchettoing this bishop on g7. And I think no matter how white develops, black has a few options that should lead him to a totally equal position. Say g3, white also tries to fianchetto, bishop g7, bishop g2. Black can develop his knight to either e7 or f6, castle short or long, and have a fine position. If I had to pick one option, I would probably say develop the knight to e7 and castle short. And we get some position like this, and I think black should be absolutely fine. He has a good stake in the center, his pieces are all well placed, and this bishop on g2 is not the best piece ever. Black can start thinking about trying to expand with b5, a5, b4, and look for queenside play. And, well, I believe black should be absolutely fine. I don't really know of any other options white has here. If he plays d4, he's just going to ask for trouble. To give an example, let's say d4 here. First of all, I will say I have not yet seen a direct refutation to takes, and queen takes d4, clipping a central pawn.
I tried watching this 15 minutes. I can't watch this whole thing. It's all over the place. It's probably just I think another video gonna be more structured like the Alcon defense that I seen, but this video is all over the place. So yeah, I can't watch that whole video, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Let me just play a game against a regular player, whatever the case may be. Let's see if this person's back active. They still playing, right? All right, so we're gonna do a 10-minute game rapid. I'm ready to 10-minute game. I ain't do a 10-minute game in a minute because I've been doing a little studying, but let's see if we learned anything. Hmm. Try this, I guess. That's really not the move to make, actually. I'm just wasting time. Let's come back here, I guess. Push up here again. Okay. Right, do this. Okay, come here now. Okay, come here. You might push up here, then I'm gonna do that. But once I move this here, we got something going. You can even sack this piece. Watch this. You can sack this piece at some point. We can sack this piece. But watch this. If I come here, right? Let's see something. They could take this piece. They could win a pawn, I guess. Is it worth it though? Hmm. That might be a good move, but you could take a pawn, right? Okay, ain't take it. Not take it. You take that. Or we can come here. They push up here. Let's deal with this first. If you take that, then something happens. We don't come here. Hmm. At this point, they come there. They come there. Right. Come here. Here to win that piece. But in order for us to do that, we gotta kick this piece so it won't protect that. But then again, it got that protecting that as well. So that's let's come there's I'm falling apart with this one. You just gotta take, right? Alright, so we come here. Hey, what? What the heck? What was that? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, let's come in now. I just try to make something happen. That's a piece right there they could take. Right, but I see something, I think. I think I see something. I think I see this. Oh, that was a sick move. Just come in now. Okay. That's piece right here. Line. Might have to come back in. Uh, okay. I hate these. This is annoying, yo. Just trade over and hope for the best, I guess. I can't do much with these, what you call it, man. Wait, what? These more. Okay, right? What we gotta do is force this king to come here. So we move this here, right? No, that's not it. Let's go. If we move here, that's good actually. Watch this. I think that's it. I think that's it right there. They're gonna make a mistake. I already know they're gonna make the mistake. I already know they're gonna make the mistake, yo. Oh, did they not? They didn't. Let's see what else you could do. Let's come here. Joe. Joe, god dang. God dang. Oh,
The game ended evenly, but you had some nice moves.
some people writing on the chat box. Missed it. What's going on? What's going on? Len, what's going on, Nat 42? How you feeling today, bro? How you feeling today? Nat 42, how you feeling today, man? Five mistakes. Dang, I was wilding out, man. Five mistakes.
Usually, it's better to develop other pieces before the queen. Your better option was to offer an equal trade of pieces. You're putting your king's safety at risk with that push. You'll never be able to move that pawn backwards. Your best move was to offer an equal trade of pieces. Capturing your hanging pawn. That leaves your knight free to capture. Capturing that knight wins material. Capturing your hanging queen.
I thought that
Your
was the
opponent
move,
set up
but
a
I
fork
I
which
didn't
will
do the
win
proper
material.
calculation.
That bishop is unprotected and you want a bishop for free. That position was critical, but you didn't spend much time. This is the only good... Your opponent was better off, but now they have a winning advantage. They are threatening to force eventual checkmate. This is the only move that works. Your opponent lost their winning advantage, bringing the game close to equal.
They could go back here, though. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a drill regardless.
There was only one good move and you found it. Excellent. You've taken control of your pawn's promotion square.
Alright, so we're good. Appreciate you for tapping in, 42, for sure. Appreciate you for tapping in, for sure. Yeah, man, I was just doing a little Alcon defense last game. Got better, trying to get better at this chess. You know what I'm saying? I'm going from 15 to 1530, 15 to 1530. That's annoying. That means you gotta really. I think for me, I think 15 is like the pinnacle for a lot of chess rated players. And when they get to 15, they gotta start the practicing, man, because it's only so much you could know. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much you can know to the point where you need to pick up a book and read so you can learn. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with learning lessons, whatever the case may be. But I'm just like talking. I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm sure it's a handful of people out there that really don't study. They're just naturally gifted at playing the game of chess. But I feel like you need some kind of practice, some kind of study guide, man. Because if I do this, take. Oh, work it out. Yeah, let's develop more. If I come here, what if I do this? Right? What if I come here? I'm looking at this right here too. Take this, probably not it, but no. If I come here, let's just put our pieces up. No, that's good. That's good. Let's go here. Let's try something. Okay, right. Take. No. Let's double up our pieces on the E file. Let's try to win the what you call it. You might slip up. You might slip up. That's what normally happens a lot of the time. They didn't. Come here. We take that. They take that. It's pinned in. Right, hold up. If we take this. Hold up. Take this. And take that. This piece pinned in, right? They might go with the queen tool. Okay, that's the move I wanted them to make, right? And see we come. Hold up. Take this. I'm thinking too much. That's the problem. Alright. I figured they was gonna do that move. I'm just looking at this now, right? That's the take, right? And now what I take this, right? They come here, that's checkmate, right? But they might not even see it, right? Or they might come here though. That'd be a move they consider too as well, right? So let's just come up here. In that sense, you can come here, it's pinned in. So we could take a peek. You can take the what you call it with no problem. Yep. So let's go. Let's go for it now. Take. Oh, he protected. Okay, now we're gonna double up on the E file. That's gonna be good. Let's doubling up on the E file be real good. Now we can still. Oh, he cashed. Damn, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted, bro. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Damn. Right, so is there anything else we could do? I could take that. No, I can't. Okay. Come here. Yeah. come here. Oh, they moved out the way quick. Come here. Okay. Uh, made that move too fast. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, bam. Take that. Okay. Take. Made that move real fast. Come down here. Come here. Ooh, that look good. Come here. Oh, we can come here, right? Ooh, I think I'm gonna do this. Bam. Bam. Hold up. Alright, so look. Let's come here. Ooh. Ah. Damn. Ain't looking good. Ain't looking good at all. Can we do this? Can we do this? Hmm. I don't think you got me. You don't got nothing. Wait a minute. Is the piece trapped? I'll come here. What? I'll come here. Alright, you got that one. You got that one too. Damn.
You built up a nice advantage that game. Let's focus on how to convert it into a win. This is the most popular starting move in chess.
What happened though? Oh, hey, what else video we can look at? Let's look at another video. Cause
Hi, good.
We
I heard that
active.
people play a lot. No opening study.
wow, people writing me now. I mean, what they said? I think I had it. They were writing me on TikTok though. Shout out to everybody writing me on TikTok. The TikTok chat box acted now. Just test it out one more time. Yo, 42. 42, you trying to get a game going? Thanks for that cool hat though, man. Thanks for the hat, man. Thanks for the, it's on the website.
Hi.
How y'all feeling, man? Let me know if y'all want to get a game going. That TikTok chat box is active though, man. What's going on with you, man? I got it up on my other phone too, so I can see the chat box now. What up, EJ y'all? How you feeling? What up, EJ y'all? How you feeling? Get comfortable right now. Alright. EJ y'all, you want to get a game going?
Good.
Alright. That's cool, man. That's cool. You heard?
Just a minute.
All right.
Work towards pawn promotion?
Um, that's probably easy, I think. And come up, we gotta get our king over here, so I'll say come here, 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 or even push up here. Okay. All right. Come here. Here. Come here. Let me push this up. 1, 2, right? Basically, which one do we move up first, right? You can go 1, 2. You do 1, 2. You come here, they'll come here. So I think if you come here, they'll come here. So you better pushing this up. Come here, then we good. I think, right? Yeah, that's how it works.
You could be a professional puzzle solver if that was a thing.
That's what I do. You heard me? That's what I do, man. I'm probably like 2022 now, man. That's what I do, man. You know? Ooh. Let's get another puzzle right here.
Can you get to point where I cannot stop you from promoting a pawn?
All right. So I get a point where they can't stop me from owning the pawn. That's the question, right? We can just take this is a free piece though. Hold up. We can't do it. So right here. I say come here. Man, this thing's getting too tricky right now. I don't know. It's getting too tricky right now. I might just do regular puzzles, customized puzzles, just you know, whatever. All right, so let's come here. What's wrong? What's that? Now we gotta understand why we can't do it the other way, right? Why we can't do it this way? You gotta understand. Let's come in here. Oh, that's just stupid. Did I do that move? I can't believe I did that move. Hold on, what I did? I went here? What was that? Yeah, that was wrong with that move. one come here. Nope. Come here. We come here. I don't think that's unstoppable. Can't stop there, right? Now, what we do is take this. No, that don't work. Come here. That don't work neither. Right? Take this. That probably doesn't work neither. If we come here, that'd be crazy, right? That'd be a crazy move to make. Oh, it's my turn. Universe went. Not the universe, they went. Universe went. Alright, let me try to see what I can do with this one, alright? I'm looking at that square off the rip just fast. I don't know, that might be wrong, but that looked like a good move. We definitely can't do this move. This don't make no sense. That don't make no sense for sure. So we definitely can't do this. They're just gonna come here and nothing's gonna happen. So I'm thinking about coming here. But what if you come there? If you come there, they take as checkmate, right? If we listen, I don't know why. Like my eyes just gravitated to that move. I ain't gonna lie to you. My eyes just gravitated to that move, man. I ain't gonna lie. I come here, they take, I take, right? What if they don't take? If I come here, it's forcing them to do something. I think it's this here. Wow. I think that's a real difficult move to make. That's a real difficult move. I'm not gonna lie. That's a real difficult move. I'm gonna tell you how much this puzzle worth too. If I get it right, I might mess it up. Take that. That's a free piece, right? I guess that's a free piece, right? That puzzle worth 2,000. Y'all can see it if y'all on the horizontal layout too. Y'all can see the puzzle. If y'all on the horizontal layout, it's worth 2,000, man. 2,000 rated puzzle. That was definitely worth. I thought it was like a 2,100, man. You know, but it is what it is. Okay, this one easy peasy. Probably here. Let's see. You can't come here. You can't come here. You could come there, right? Oh my bad. We can just take this. I'm bugging. That puzzle was worth a 15, right? Right. So what we can do now is take yo. Take that. Yeah, this is complicated.
Oh, I'm so sad right now.
So you sad? I don't know. They took. No. What I could do now? I could just take this. If I take that, it'd be good. Then if I take that, hold on. that. Then I come here. That's checkmate, right? No. Yeah, yeah. If I can, okay. Check. They gotta come here. Check. Checkmate. That's the way right there. Right. So check. They gotta come there. Take that. All right. So we come here. Yeah, right. So move is this and move right here.
Cristiano Ronaldo is eliminated from the World Cup, bro.
Oh, but yeah, y'all big on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that, but that's bad to hear, man. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. But what happened? When? How long ago was it? Recently? You know.
It was his last World Cup was right now like 10 minutes ago.
When you say his last World Cup, that mean he gonna retire soon? Or it was just like it was the finals, like the finals, like the NBA finals, the soccer finals, the football finals. All right, so this is it right here. Bam, bam. Right?
He already retired from international sport, I think.
Ah. Damn. So was your number one Ronaldo fan? Cause you say you was sad. I said, dag, man. I said, dag. I just come here. I say come here. Probably here.
He tried to win the World Cup 6 times for 24 years.
Ah. Oh, he never won. Damn. 24. Damn. That's crazy. But I know. There's a guy named Osho Speed. He keeps saying Ronaldo. So I thought he had a couple of World
Now
Cups
he's
under his belt.
41.
So he's done. You said he's done now, right? Oh, he already retired. Oh man. Damn, yo. He got more years left in him, man. I see LeBron James still going strong, but he got his ring. He got a couple of rings. You know, he got a couple of rings. LeBron James still going straight on.
Yeah, he retired. He win every single title except the World Cup.
Oh, what's that called? Football or soccer? I think that's coming here is good. What else we could
The
do?
same.
I think if we take what y'all call it? Oh, EJR, you back?
Do you want to play?
Yeah. Let's go. I gotta play EJR first.
Yes.
I'll play
Okay.
EJR. Then I'm gonna send you a request next. I'm send you one right now, EJR. universe went. Lying up. What'd you call it? Ah, man. Hold up. All right. All right. So what we doing now? I got you next door for sure. I am. Well, TikTok. I thought I had a piece, but I'm going. Let's make our life easier.
The LeBron win every single title in them bout.
Now LeBron be losing. He lose more than he won, I believe. He lost more than he won.
LeBron win every single title in them. What is the best basketball player in your opinion?
Jeez. Dang, man. Best basketball player right now? Man. That's a question I didn't even think about, man. You got so much new faces, man. And the thing about it is I ain't even I don't be on basketball like I was back in the day. Back in the day I was crazy about basketball, man. Talking about crazy. But I'll say, man, just to be safe, I might say.
Do you want to play after that game?
Yeah, after the game, I got you. I got you. I got your friend your game. So yeah, after that we can play.
Okay.
Trying to figure out something. Let's try to do this. I guess. I see you. I see you. Right here. I don't even know if that's a good move. Make sure y'all like the video. Like the video on YouTube, man. Time is moving and grooving for real.
I love your outfit.
Go on the website, man. Check out the website, bro. Check out the website, man. All of that's on the website. Appreciate you too.
Do you think you will win that game?
I don't know. I don't know. It's up in the air, man. It's a tough player right here. You heard? The game, EJR. I'm about to send you one right now. I'm about to send what's the name of the game right now. EJR. Dag, man. That was a good game, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Can I play now?
Shout out to J. Shout out to 74F. Yeah, I'm sending you one right now. I'm sending you one right now, Vault. Vault.
Didn't castle.
I am Juzo 7. You didn't casual, you said? Oh, that's your name right there? I see. I am both TikTok. Okay, cancel it, right?
Yeah, I have 2 accounts.
I'll close this page first, but the duplicate page is open.
Yes, feel like that need to develop. Rooks.
Is it Brilliant Scarifice or a AGameOfWar.com?
Both. Both of them, they redirect to each other. I got Brain Sacrifice, BrillionSacrifice.com, a GameOfWar.com, and I had something ShutDrive.com,
Cool.
but I started with. Punch that into the URL, you should see it, man.
Bro, you have 1,500 ELO. What happened?
Nah, that's for Rapid. This is a Blitz, so Blitz is lower. So Blitz, my ELO's lower. Say, why not? puzzles. What can I do? Oh, I gotta take. Ah, man. Oh, I'm about to say. Ran out of time. Ran out of time. What's in the chat box? Run it back. Just run it back, man.
GG time is a weapon in chess.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to play faster, man. Let me check my puzzles out. Let me check the puzzles out.
After the puzzles, can we play?
I'm trying to send you one right now. You not getting it?
I reject that because I want to play rapid.
Accept the one I send you.
Is that one?
Or try to send me another challenge.
Oh, I'm trying now. Gotta move against the Mr. Universe. That's what they did. This. Come back here, I guess, right? Wait, what? I went here. Alright, so. I'm trying to send this other person another challenge. I mean, vault. right now. Let's go.
Haha, I didn't notice haha.
What you ain't noticed, man? What you ain't noticed? Oh yeah. Is that a late message? Bowser. Best out of 3. We 2-1 with this one. Keep going with this one. Let's keep going with this one. Shout out to EJ y'all, man. Oh, I messed up. I didn't mean to do that. Damn. Okay, they still did. They still did what I wanted them to do. He still did what I wanted them to do. What the heck? Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? That's how I don't see something. You probably fatigued. That happens. When you get fatigued, that happens, man. I ain't gonna lie. When you get fatigued, that really happens. That really happens, man. That's really not the plan. Even though that's really not the plan, that really happened, man. That really happened, man. Let's shake off. Take back here, I guess. I don't know. gonna do this. We getting over fast. I mean, let's come here, I guess. Look like that. Look like red. Go. It might be a draw. I might be wrong or I might be right. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. Okay, we can take that. We falling at this point. Oh, that's my bishop hanging day. Oh, what I did? I thought I messed up for a second. I was about to say. I thought I messed up for a second, man. Did I? Might be, uh-huh. Uh-huh. What's the recce? What's the recce? I think it's one draw.
Ha ha ha, good one.
Yeah, that was a good one, but I was trying to how you break out. Hey, I gotta run now, but this is my last game right here. Probably this is my last game. My last game right here.
Do you already have dinner?
Nah, I ain't had dinner yet. Nah. 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 Negative, bruh. Negative, bruh. What's the best move? Can we get a checkmate? I don't think we could get a checkmate. I don't know. I have no idea. I know we get a fork. There's gotta be a way we could win a game like this. Boom check. Check. I don't think so. I don't think that's a win, but whatever. Try. Come here now. Check. Easy. All right, good game, good game, good game. I'm about to wrap this one up. I gotta go run. About to appreciate you for tapping in. Shout out to EJR, man.
You are so good.
Man, shout out to EJR. I'm good at blitz.
Have a great day.
I'm decent at blitz, man. Thank you for tapping in, man. You already know what to do, but it ain't nothing new, man. Thanks for tapping in, man.
You look so handsome today.
Check the website out. Check the website out, man. You say you lost 120 points in a day? Dang. Shout out to Jacko. I see you in Jacko too. You wanted to play a match. 120 points ain't no joke. 120 points ain't no joke. You hear me? Dang. I lost. I ain't gonna lie. I probably lost more than that though. I ain't gonna lie. Playing live. I'm gonna see you in the next one for sure, man. Thanks for tapping in, bro. Thanks for tapping in for sure, man. Appreciate you. 42. You already know what it do. Yeah, we owe for this one for sure, man. You already know what to do, but you already see what's on the screen. Like, share, subscribe, ain't no in between. Like, share, subscribe, ain't no in between. I mean,
See you later.
peace out, bro. Peace out, peace out. Thanks for tapping in, man.